Hey guys, it's me Jason with my co-host Vibert, and today we're here at the Vrije Burger in Stellenbosch, and we're joined by our two friends.
Tashwill.
We're joined by our two friends. This is Tashwill. This is Ashwill.
Not the same, but Ashwill and Tashwill.
So guys, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you come from?
So I'm from the northern suburbs, Boertisse. I'm doing an internship this year in children's ministry. Nice.
Really cool. Really cool.
So who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Ashwill from Clittersville with Jason. Went to school together.
Jason. Wow.
And what do you do now?
Oh, I'm doing the internship at my church.
The same as Tashwill.
Nice.
Oh no, he's doing it.
Okay, cool. Let's see what's in the lucky packet.
I was gonna take that one. Yeah. Let's see. That is a big burger.
Okay, burger number one. That's a burger.
Oh snap! This is mine.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's the difference between the burgers, people. It is quite a difference.
So we ordered the Jonge, the Vrije Burger, and then another Vrije Burger with like everything on it. And then we got two sides as well. So we got the barbecue dusted fries, and then yo, they were so generous. And then we also got some onion rings. Bam! A nice bun, it's very soft, some tomatoes, some lettuce, some cheese. Okay, I'm very keen for this. Very nice, very nice.
I must say, at like first look, there's quite a lot of lettuce on here. Yeah, so that's the only negative so far. Cheese is nicely malted. Got some nice gherkins on there. The patty is nice and thick as well. I'm gonna take some of the lettuce off, it's quite excessive.
And you still have a lot left.
And I'm gonna take a bite from this. There goes nothing. It's a good burger.
So I don't have any lettuce to take off.
Take some of mine, I've got so much. Enough to go around. Get in there, boy.
How is it?
It's nice.
Just nice.
What are you tasting?
Like, I think the sauce is quite soury, so complements the burger nicely.
Nice.
So,
You can see it's already difficult to just open the burger. But on here there's some biltong, some lettuce, also too much lettuce, some cheese, some tomato, some chili sauce, some Melrose. There's a bunch of stuff on here. I'm just gonna dive in and try this. This is gonna get messy. Yo. I'm already tasting the chili.
And the lettuce. I'm joking.
Just from the vapors. You I don't even know how to bite this. But come this side. A little bit of veg. You gotta go deeper, bro. The chili sauce is very overpowering. But still nice. I love it. There's some gherkins on here. Some bacon, which is nice. Not bad. I like it.
Let's taste some of the sides. So we got some onion rings, and we got some fries.
I'm gonna start with the fries.
Because
A lot of spice. Normally that would put me off. I just tried.
Junior?
It tastes like Skiers fries.
It does, eh?
It's really close to that.
it's really
Even
close.
the spice. It's like a barbecue.
It's like a barbecue spice. I'm tasting like a sweetness as well though. I don't know why.
Sweetness, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite fresh. I think it's been like freshly chopped and stuff. So it's
Yeah.
different to your normal plastic fries.
Right, nice.
We won't mention any names. There's no names.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it's
try the
strictly
onion rings because I love onion rings.
Maybe.
What do you think of the chips? Is it nice?
It's okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
They do something different with onion rings.
Don't think it's tears.
Don't know if I like it or dislike it. It's different.
Okay, onion ring. Well, the batter comes through quite a bit. So it tastes like a donut for like half a second. And then the onion comes, but then it's like the swing between the donut and the onion.
Yeah, my onion just like slid through it.
Yo.
Nice and sweet inside. Savory on the outside.
This is just already a mess and it's gonna get even messier. So
Like a burger Gatsby.
basically a burger gets me. That's what I would call this. I don't think I would recommend somebody to add everything onto a burger. Maybe if you have a knife to cut it off, might work better, but oh well.
It's a very firm patty, look at this.
Yo, it's just like standing there. Yo,
Oh man.
hectic. Although there's a lot of lettuce here, it does seem to have like a fresh taste. Like it is, yeah, quite fresh.
I think that's probably the most impressive thing about the Vrije. The service.
I think for me the first bite that I took, the chili sauce was overpowering. I think I just had a mouthful of chili sauce. But getting into the middle, the chili sauce is actually not that overpowering. And I can taste the different flavors coming through. The biltong actually is quite nice on here. But this is just becoming a mess. But it's a good burger. Come and try it.
Hey guys, this is my longer rating. So for presentation, I gave them a 6 because yeah, we just got the burgers in the takeaway bag, but it didn't look bad though. It actually looked quite nice. The burgers were packed quite nicely, so I gave them a 6. Taste, yeah, there were a lot of lettuce on the burger itself, but yeah, taste otherwise it was quite nice. I like that my patty was medium and I could taste all the other things, the pickles, the tomatoes, the cheese. It's really nice. The sides, I like that the portion size of the sides are really like a lot, so I like the fries. So I gave them 70. Atmosphere, I gave them a 7 as well. It was nice to chill with some friends, and people came past that we knew as well and they greeted. I think that also just made it quite nicely. Altogether, that's a value for money rating of 7 for me. And yeah, I liked it. Please support the Vrije.
Hey guys, my longer rating. So I gave the presentation a 7. It came in a little plastic wrapper type of thing, which I thought was okay. It's quite authentic, but what I really loved was the serviettes, so that's what really bumped it up for me. The taste, I gave it a 7, and what put me off was the sogginess of the actual bun. So my sauce was dripping through and it was quite soggy and it wasn't nice. I didn't enjoy that. The sides I gave a 6. The first onion ring I had was really nice. Like I said, it was sweet, texture was good. But then I had another one and I noticed there wasn't any salt in that one. So I didn't enjoy that, so I gave it a 6 there. Portion size was really nice. I gave it an 8. Atmosphere 5. It's very distracting being next to the road. People were coming past, people were watching me while I'm eating, and that makes me very uncomfortable. So all in all, I gave it a 5. And then the average rating is a 6.
Alright guys, so my presentation for the Vrije. First of all, I want to start off by saying the burger was good. I love the Vrije, but I'm going to start first of all with the atmosphere. I gave them a 6. It is a very chill vibe here. It's not very formal, very informal, but I don't like just sitting outside next to the road. but then again, it's the type of vibe they're going for, I think. So a 6 for me, I think, is not too bad. And then I'll go to the presentation. I gave them a 4 for presentation. I think it might be because they are more takeaway type of place. They don't have any waiters here, so all of the food came in one bag, and then took it out, which wasn't that bad. But opening the burger, it already looked messy, and the paper that it was on was already torn and just not very good for me. So presentation 4. Taste-wise, 8.5. That was a very good burger. I loved it. When I first tasted it, I could just taste the chili. It was very overpowering. But as I got into the burger, I could taste all of the other flavors as well. And although there was a lot of lettuce, there was a lot of other stuff on it as well. So 8.5, very good burger. I might not recommend trying all of the toppings on one because it's a bit too big, it gets messy. But try some of the toppings added onto it, it's very nice. And then for sides, I will give a 6. The price was very nice. I loved it, and it's big portions of the sides. But the onion rings, the first one, the same as Tashwill, I loved my first one. At first I couldn't taste exactly what it was, but I liked it. But the more I went into the onion rings, I felt it lost flavor. It might be because it got cold, but it just wasn't that good. It got worse and worse as I kept on eating. So yeah, all in all, sides 6, and this is the only sides that they have. Although you can add other stuff to your fries, but only fries and onion rings. And then for portion size, I'll give them 8. Pretty good portion size, although I added a bunch of stuff to mine to just go overboard with the portion size. So it's very good. I think all in all, it's a good experience. You get the average of that 6.5 value for money rating. Come and try out the Vrije.
So for my longer rating, for presentation, it's quite similar to McDonald's type of vibe with like a pack with like all this stuff in. But I think with the stuff they put it in was quite nice. It was alright looking, and also like Ashwill said, like the service was the best. And I think unlike Barbet, like mine wasn't soggy because I didn't have so many stuff on it. So my thing came off quite easily, and I think what presentation was okay. So that's why I gave a 6. For taste, I guess it would have been higher if it wasn't like the problem for me with the burger was that it was quite dry in the middle, but they made up with like a lot of sauce over it. So sauce was okay. It was classic barbecue sauce and mayonnaise. But I think in general, like the taste was like really overwhelming. So I enjoyed that it was like everywhere in my mouth. I could just taste this sauce in the burger. Yeah, and I think the bun might have been something that I didn't like because it was a bit flat and a bit soggy, but it wasn't breaking apart, and that's also something I liked about the bun specific. The sides, I only had fries. Yeah, I don't like onion rings, but with the fries, it did have a strange taste which I didn't like, but I think my rating was quite high because of the amount they gave. And I think that's why I gave it 7, because it was quite a decent portion. Atmosphere, yeah. So I did like being outside, and I think on a different day it might have been worse because if it rains it's not nice being outside. If it's cold it might not be nice outside. But also just having people walking past, it gives a different vibe, which in the sense I enjoyed. And also one of our friends came past and we could read if we had to be inside we might not have seen it. Yeah. Portion size, I didn't add it to my rating, but I think it was decent because I was full at the end, and it wasn't overfull, but even for the smallest, so I took the Jonge, which was the smaller burger, and in the end, like I don't have to eat now today again, which is I think something refreshing. So for portion size, I think because it's a really good portion, I would probably give it an 8. Because it's not too much, and not, yeah, average rating, everything. Average rating would be 7 then.
Nice.